Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and I know you are probably wondering where the hell I've been. I have been super busy this last month, just busy with work. I know, what's new with that, but my mom also came to visit and I hadn't seen her since Christmas 2014, so it had been quite a while. I got sick, I had sinusitis, I had tonsillitis, I had a fever. That was all one day. It was crazy. And then I had an allergic reaction to medication as well. So I was covered head to toe in a body rash. And then I bought a new car. I bought a Jeep. I know, huge difference. I'm loving it. But if you follow me on my social media, I will link it right up here. If you don't, you probably know all of this and you just want to get into the makeup tutorial. No, I am not quitting YouTube. I'm not going anywhere. I actually plan on filming a ton. I really want to focus on my channel and I want to put out as many videos as I can. I love doing it. I love filming for you guys. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial and it's going to be on this look right here. I don't know what to call it. It's like a purple, smoky, kind of springtime glam. It's fun. It's got a gray lip. I did pair it with two different lips so you can kind of see like a normal lip and then a crazy lip. I'm kind of feeling this one, but if you are interested in seeing how I came up with this makeup look, then please keep watching and let's do this. Let's jump into it. First, we are going to focus on the skin, and I had already applied an eye serum by Lisse and a Jouer lip treatment. So good, by the way. I'm going to add some Fix Plus for extra hydration and then jump right into my Strobe Cream. I apply Strobe Cream to all the high points of my face. I already have regular moisturizer on, but this is just a little extra and to give me a nice glow to my skin. The primer I've been really into is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Hydrating Primer. It's really, really great. I apply it to the center of my face, kind of like my T-zone, and then work it outwards. You really want to press primer into the skin, and it's just going to create a barrier between your skin and the makeup, so everything's going to apply a little bit more smooth and help it last longer. My favorite foundation has got to be the MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof. This is an NW15, and I'm going to apply that using a damp beauty blender. My favorite way to apply this foundation is with a beauty blender. I find it just looks so airbrushed and flawless, and it picks up any extra that might be sitting on top of my skin. For concealer, I'm going with the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW15, and I'm just going to conceal my blemishes and then blend it out with a beauty blender again. Sometimes foundation doesn't quite get everything, so that's why you go in with concealer second. It's important to use pressing motions when using the beauty blender, otherwise you might take off some of that concealer and foundation that you had just put on. To set my foundation, I'm going in with my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Light, and I like to use it damp, so I'm just spraying my brush with some Fix Plus. Since it's a mineral product, it won't damage the powder. Don't do that with a pressed powder, it will ruin it. And I'm just going to focus on the outer parts of my face to set that since I haven't done my under eye concealer yet. To prime my lids for the shadow, I'm using my MAC Painterly Paint Pot and just go ahead and apply that all over the lid up to the brow, and then I like to set it using a translucent powder. This will eliminate any tackiness on the lid and it just helps your shadows blend easier. I'm going to go in with some tape for this makeup look, and I went ahead and taped it where I'd like on a slight angle. For transition colors, I'm going in with Orange Soda by Anastasia and MAC Bamboo on my Morphe M441 blending brush. On that same brush, I'm picking up the shade Vibrant Grape by MAC. And I don't know if you noticed, but MAC shadows are like $6 online, so it's kind of affordable. I'm going to take that Vibrant Grape color again by MAC on a smaller brush. This is a Sigma E25, and I'm going to focus this on my crease. So just going back and forth along that tape, and also going back and forth in that crease from inner to outer corner. Now I'm going in with the color Nocturnal by MAC, and I'm just deepening up that crease and adding more depth. And of course, go in and blend whenever you want with your fluffy blending brush so there are no harsh lines. On my MAC Flat Shader Brush, I'm picking up the shade Stars and Rockets, and I'm going to pack that all over my lid. Feel free to use Fix Plus as well if you want it more intense and more metallic. On the Sigma E25, I'm taking more Vibrant Grape, and I'm going to focus that in the crease just to intensify it. I'm going to keep going back to a lot of the colors and just intensifying it more because I feel like that's what really makes the look. And just a little touch more Nocturnal, the darker purple, and adding that. You're going to see that it makes a huge difference just building up that color. To smoke out the look, I'm now going to take MAC Sketch. This is such a beautiful eggplant purple. It's one of my favorite all-time MAC shadows. I'm going to focus this on the outer V of the eye, so I'm going to drag it along that tape for a really clean line, and then pull it a tiny, tiny bit into my crease, but not much, kind of literally creating a V or almost like the start of a cut crease. Feel free to stop wherever you're comfortable. I wanted mine pretty smoky, so I kept building it up until I was happy with it. So I'm going in with a little tiny bit of black and doing the same technique that I did with the dark purple, the sketch color. I'm just going to drag it along that tape, kind of pulling it slightly onto my lid and then slightly into my crease. And then go ahead and buff things out with the Morphe M441 blending brush. This one's just really fluffy. For my under eye concealer, I am now doing the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Waterproof in Light. This is my favorite under eye concealer. I can't believe how hydrating it is, how it doesn't crease even before it's set. It's unbelievable, and it's full coverage, so I'm obsessed. Why didn't I get on that train sooner? Seriously. So I'm going to just highlight the points I normally do, and then I'm going to blend it out with my Morphe G2, and I mist the brush with some Fix Plus first, and then just kind of press it and tap it out. And now I'm going into my Beauty Blender because I can't get up in that inner corner of my eye. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. As always, to set my under eye concealer, I'm going in with the MAC Pro Emphasize Shaping Powder. Mine is very well loved. And I love this stuff because it gives a very softening effect underneath the eye and sets it and helps it prevent creasing. There is a shade for every skin tone. I'm going to line my lower lash line with the Vibrant Grape, and I'm just pressing that in with a flat definer brush, just in a straight line. And then I'm going to smudge it out using a pencil brush. For a little bit more dimension, I did go in with some Nocturnal to make it a little more purple. And I'm going to line my waterline. This is a NARS eye pencil, just in a black one. And I like to, after I do that, to make it extra smoky, I press in a little bit of black eyeshadow along that lash line, and it just makes a huge difference. Look at that difference. This will help with the next part too. So now I'm taking up that Stars and Rockets color, and it keeps a very iridescent finish to it and turns it into this beautiful like cobalt purple color. I'm going to run that along my lower lash line using a pencil brush. Next up is eyebrows. I'm so bad at filming my eyebrows because I'm super close to the mirror, but I'm gonna let you watch. I pretty much just like trace my natural shape. And I am still using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. If you want to see an eyebrow tutorial, I can try and do one. Just let me know. I just feel like eyebrows are so boring. Am I right or am I wrong? Let me know. So there is the outline. I'm going to go ahead and fill it in with the dip brow, but I don't go all the way forward to the front because I do use a pencil. This is the MAC Cosmetics Big Brow in Spiked, and it's a very waxy pencil, so it gives a very soft looking effect. I'm going to go ahead and set that with a clear brow gel. This one is by Coachella, so I'm going to run that through my brows. And for bronzer today, I'm using MAC Golden Bronzer. This one is permanent. It's just in limited edition packaging. So I'm going to bronze up my skin with that, add a little glow, a little dimension to my skin. This next thing is totally not necessary. I'm just going in with another bronzer. This one's by Laura Mercier, and it's the Baked Bronzer in Bronze 02. And I'm just gonna add a little bit more to my cheeks. I really love how it looks mixed with golden, but 2 bronzers is not necessary, so don't do it if you don't have one. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out using a fluffy blending brush. This one's by Real Techniques. Next up is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Harmony Blush by MAC, and I use it to contour. I feel like it's perfect for my skin tone. And I did splurge. I got a new brush. This is the NARS Ita brush for contouring. It fits perfectly in that hollow, and that's exactly what you want when you're contouring. You're gonna put it right in that hollow and bring it in upwards motion so it really gives a nice clean, hollowed out shadow look. That's all you're doing. You're creating shadows when you're contouring. For blush, I'm using MAC Cosmetics Mineralize Blush in New Romance, and I'm applying that to the apples of my cheeks. It's kind of like a peachy pink color, and just do a big fake smile, apply it to the apples, bring it back into your contour, and that is how you know you put your blush in a good spot. Yes, girl, take a look at those cheeks, and then if they are good to go, go ahead and just buff everything out so there are no harsh lines. And for a highlighter, I'm going with 2 today. This is my go-to. I've already like crushed through the palette that I had during holiday time, but I'm taking Champagne Pop by Becca, applying that to my cheekbones, and then layering over Pearl by Becca. It's the perfect combo. I always get so many compliments on it every time I wear it. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit more blush just to, you know, blend that up a little bit because I went a little crazy on the highlight. Go ahead and add some mascara, and I'm going to set my makeup using the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix setting spray. So mist that all over your face. I really do like this setting spray. I find it really does hold your makeup and keep it looking fresh. For lashes, I'm doing the Red Cherry 43s, and my first lip color is going to be a nude. This is Pasadena Liquid Lipstick by Ofra. The next color I'm applying is Stone Fox by NYX. It's one of the liquid suede lipsticks. And here is the final look. Alright guys, so that concludes the makeup tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed this look, and if you recreate it, don't forget to tag me because I would love to see it, and let me know what video you want to see next, and I'll see you guys soon.